this before, but then you're gonna say, ooh, maybe not. There's a way to, that's taught conventionally, and they do this a lot in MMA, to, so they get side control here. My objective is to be dynamic because I have zero intention to side control him by restricting his movement. The more I restrict his movement, the harder it is for me to submit him. Because number one, I'm not gonna be able to hold him, I'm gonna be wasting energy. And in order for me to submit him from here, my hands need to move. So I'm required to move in order to create a submission. If I'm here, I have zero submission. For me to move, I need to be able to be dynamic. So I'd rather control him through movement, okay? And constantly be a step ahead of him or two. And not more, but sometimes you see that you can kind of get more. Because when you're here, you begin rolling the hips here, here, here. You kind of maybe walk across here, 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 here. You can begin to be dynamic. And they're kind of like you're walking across, you know what I mean? And you just kind of like begin to disorient the bottom person who's just trying to kind of survive. But what they do, oftentimes, from here, as you switch, he puts his right foot on his left knee to block that space right there, okay? As you see, now there's no place for me kind of to mount. And on top of that, if I start stepping over, I go right into either a half guard or even worse, this. Because now he'll elevate and then he'll more easily come on top. So watch what I'm gonna do here. He blocks here, I'm gonna frame his hip and I'm gonna scoot back real far, okay? Now here, I still can't move across, okay? And I keep my head low, I'm not mounting. My right hand grabs my foot, and I'm just gonna pull my foot right through here. And then shove that knee up. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this a million times, but, sorry, my knee popped out. Look, we're here, I switch my base here, and I can already feel him blocking this here. So I'm here, and I frame the hip, get low, drop that across. Here, I can't get my leg over, okay? But he's trying to block here. I scoot back, my head's low. If in the worst case, if you can't pull your foot across, you'll block the hip here, and then you'll go right to the north-south. And you want to roll your hip right across his face. But here I'm framing. My right foot comes within reach. I grab my foot here. I'm just going to pull it through here, let go, and go right through here. Hook the feet, slide that left knee forward. Okay? Bring it up. But you have to be patient because timing is everything. And you have to keep your head low. Your head up high doesn't do anything. So look at my position here. I'm rolling my hip into him right here. Yeah? Because sometimes, and my elbow's blocking his hip, my head is creating pressure on his head. Because sometimes you can try to kind of roll him this way here, and you're able to kind of get into this position here. And you're able to mount by folding in the fetal position away. So watch this. Face here. Switch. I feel this right here. I grab either pants or hip. I block his hip here, and I'm gonna keep framing away here and scooting away with my head low. I can't get my leg over. Grab your foot, and you mount. Okay? So that's what you're gonna do. But you gotta grab your foot like you're gonna pull it through. Just don't pop your own knee. Because that'd be horrible. What'd you do? I grabbed my foot. Like a lot. Heel hook? No. Grab my foot. Pop my own knee. That's how I roll. Animal. Look here, okay. Block the hip, get on the inside of his arm here, scoot back. I'm gonna frame his knee. So I'm here. So he sees this leg. He kind of knows that I can't get it over, which I really can. In order for me to get this over, my head would have to come up. Okay? And I don't want to do that. My head stays low, foot comes right about here. Right hand grabs this foot, Weave it through. The second it comes across the hip line, you let go and your right hand goes to that underhook. So you're here, one, you turn the hip and go to Hyman. One more time. Let that one. One, two. I want to attach my left hand to something, to the belt or something here. Look, I blocked. Low, tight, here. Frame, 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 frame. I'm framing, framing, framing. I'm watching that. I'm here. My right hand finds my right foot. And Hyman. Okay. Try that a couple times and then we'll see about the back. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ride the needle.